Good morning, guys, and hello from Vape Endz, and I'm Steve. Today I just wanted to do a little review on a couple of juices that we've got in store, which are pretty damn good. And also at the end, just a little talk about some vape news around the world that's been happening, which is really kind of crazy and should really be touched on. But firstly, Krank, lovely flavour, comes in 6 flavours. My favourite is actually the salted caramel. They're all 70-30 mix, and the flavours are just bang on. Do you know, I'm not really a kind of desserty person, but when it comes to their salted caramel, that was the first one I tasted when the guy came to the shop to let me try them. And that was a game changer. It was like, let's get some of this. And I'm going to talk about the 3 dessert flavours this week, and we'll talk about the others next week. So, apple, pie and custard, lemon cheesecake, and we've also got the salted caramel. Salted caramel is my favourite. You really taste that salty caramel. So I've tasted loads of other juices and it's just no kind of quite stood up to it, but this definitely does. Worth a try. All on tester in the store. They also do a lemon cheesecake. What can I say? It's really, really good as well. You can taste that biscuity and the cheesecake, the lemon cheesecake coming through. It's quite amazing what this guy's done. And the apple pie custard, great. You can taste that pastry, you can taste the apple, and it's creamy. It's creamy like custard. I've tried making e-juices in the past. It was bad. It was bad. So my hat's off to people who make really good juices. So this is Krank, sold in store and online. Give it a try. It's beautiful. You won't. If you're a desserty person, you'll not be disappointed with this. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Yeah. So I like to vape it, and I've got my Dovepot Gorilla or Monkey Gorilla. So nice, so nice, and that's the cheesecake in there. This is the salted caramel. You can never have too many vapes, can you? I mean, you work in a shop is even better. And yeah, so I give them a try, guys. It's tragic what's been happening in India as well with the import ban. I mean, they were as well just banning it outright because that's basically what they've done. Seemingly you can keep your device, but you'll never be able to buy coils for it, because they're not allowed to import anything to do with vaping. Do you know, you've got I think something like 1.3 billion people there, and 70% of adults all smoke. The number I heard was like 43 million vapors in that country, which is a drop in the ocean when you think how many people actually smoke and how many people live in the country. 42 million, I think it was. That's not a lot per capita a head in that country. But banned vaping basically. It basically banned it. Why would you do that? Why would you do? Obviously money, taxes, whatever way you want to put it. I just think it's a shame. All these people are going to go back to smoking or buy dodgy stuff off the street, and yeah, the same with the US. I feel for them, I really feel for them, because these people, their governments and the FDA, and why You know, I get it, it's a tragedy. 6 people have died from vaping some kind of, not just regular vape juice, as far as I'm led to believe. It was definitely not right. I mean, it's weird how it's only happening in America and a few of their states that a few people have dropped dead, and a lot of people have got a lot of severe lung damage. And you know, vaping's been about for a few years. You've got, what is it, 10 million vapers in America or something like that. And just all of a sudden, in the last month and a half, people that have not really been vaping in that long, because most of these people are young kids, are like young teens. And it just sounds so dodgy. But these politicians and everything are jumping, absolutely jumping on the vaping thing, because they want it gone. It kind of made me think, you know, I was reading something on the internet, and it was about these tobacco bonds for 1998. That sounds dodgy, you know, because their bonds drop if you don't smoke. And with San Francisco, did they not ban vaping just straight out, basically, you know, before people started getting ill? Just makes you think, you know, these people are in charge of your future, and they're sworn in to protect you, but they're putting you back onto cigarettes, or even worse, you'll start buying crap off the street because you'll not be able to get anything, banning flavours, blaming everything on kids. I mean, you see that, it's always what you hear there is it's not 100% safe, even though I've never heard anybody try and say vaping is 100% safe. They use the kids' words a lot, and everything's about vaping. No matter what it is, you know, somebody could get hit with a car and it would be to do with them walking across the road and they were vaping, and that's why they get hit with the car, because they weren't concentrating on the road. Oh, yeah, it's a tragedy, you know, and well, the only way these people are going to win is by numbers. Is getting the numbers, because these guys just seem to be jumping on at everything, and I really feel for these two countries. Thank God that, you know, I'm in London and vaping's kind of pushed on us, you know, it's liked by the government, it's a good tool. They say 95% safe, but nobody else wants to listen. You know, everybody's got their agenda, and that's it. So guys, subscribe to the channel, like this, and even leave a comment, which would be brilliant. Because as I say, this is my second video, and I would like to learn how to do these maybe a bit better. If there's stuff you would like to hear about, yeah, leave a comment, let us know, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks very much from Vape Endz. Bye.